National Signing Day coming up tomorrow. Oklahoma right now has 23 verbal commitments for the class of 2013. That ranks them number 13 according to Rivals.com. Oklahoma trying to address a couple of areas of need in this year's class, and then both of those being on the offensive and defensive line. On the defensive line, they're in desperate need of some interior linemen, and they have picked them up in this class. They're going to be new guys, one of them being Quincy Russell, a junior college transfer from Trinity Community College. He's a guy that's going to come in and compete for a starting job almost immediately. Another guy that's going to come in and possibly do the exact same thing is four-star commitment DJ Ward out of Southmore High School just north of Norman here. DJ is going to come in as a true freshman and have a chance to try to earn a starting job or at least get into that rotation. But we know of guys in the past like Jordan Phillips and so forth. We just didn't see that pan out for them. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with DJ Ward. Definitely the cream of the crop, so to speak, with the defensive linemen in this year's class. On the offensive side of the ball, Sooners have 4 linemen who have verbally committed to be a part of this class, one of them being a last-minute flip from Baylor. Offensive guard Deontay Savage, formerly a Baylor commitment, flipped his commitment on Monday, committed to the Sooners after being on campus here in Norman over the weekend. Is expected to sign his letter of intent tomorrow morning, with Oklahoma. That puts the Sooners, like I said, with 4 offensive linemen, 4 defensive tackles. Not great when you look at the star quality, but a lot better than what we thought this group was going to be just a month ago. Has Oklahoma addressed their need on the interior linemen? I think the answer has to be yes. As far as the quality of those guys, well, that's still to pan out. In this class, Oklahoma has 6 guys that are 4-star recruits, 14 guys total that are 3-star recruits. And before we put a whole lot of stock into that, we got to keep in mind that in 2006, Oklahoma signed a 3-star quarterback and a 3-star offensive lineman. Both of those guys are millionaires now and NFL All-Stars in Sam Bradford and Trent Williams. It's not necessarily the star quality, it's what they do once they get on campus. So clearly these guys are still having their stories written for them as their Sooner careers officially begin. You're going to want to make sure you check out Crimson and Cream Machine all day tomorrow on National Signing Day. Our very own Jordan Esco giving up-to-the-minute updates on the latest signees and the latest letters of intents that come in, as well as if there's any last-minute shenanigans. Sooners hopefully maybe will gain some players and not lose any. Check out crimsonandcreammachine.com, see what happens. SB Nation, I'm Matt Hofeld.